Hey, what's up guys? My name is Kriscoolmod and I'm very proud to show you my final release of the Raspberry Pi 4. It's got 210 wheels and it's the most complete system you can find. 4 terabytes of games. Everything was tweaked, everything runs fast, everything is flawless. Before I'm showing you up everything, I have to mention on my store you got the Odroid 4 terabyte and you got the Raspberry Pi 4 4 terabyte. The difference is the Pi is faster for every system. The only one system that Odroid is faster is the Saturn. Saturn is faster on Odroid. Why? Because when they build the Odroid system, they have a deal with the Saturn Java emulator, and they build a special edition Java emulator just for the Odroid. So that's the reason why the Odroid is faster for the Saturn. On the Raspberry Pi, the Saturn is kind of slow, I can admit. It's playable, but it's kind of slow, alright? But all the rest, Dreamcast, everything run very fast. You can scroll in-game and out the game very fast. The Pi has been, I'm going to show you, overclock. It runs at 2.3 gigahertz. So it's very fast. I'm going to show you. I'm going to scroll all the system after, and you will see when I go out and in, it's very fast. Okay, if you see on the red section, you can see almost 2,300 megahertz. So it's very fast, and yeah. The SD card is 64 gigabyte of data, and you got the 4 terabyte of game external. All right. So this is all the collection. And before I'm showing off all the wheel, I have to show you how it works. If you press just a fast setting view, you have the sound setting, you don't touch this. UI, you don't touch this. It's for the team, everything is set. You don't have to change anything there. The theme is Chrome. Very nice, very fast scrolling. There is, if you want, configure input. That's where you're gonna input your new controller. The P4 come with a Xbox 360 wire, not a PS4 wireless, because I got some problem with it, with audio and stuff like that. It can work if you want to use it. Maybe it's gonna work for you, but I'm selling my system with a wire Xbox 360. It works flawless, it's the best. But you can hook any other wireless controller, and you just go to configure input, and you map your button, and you're ready to go for every system. Now I'm pressing start on the controller. Other setting, don't touch that. Input, no. You can quit the system there, reboot. You got the option on the wheel. You got some emulation, light gun and tracks if you want to add your gun. Xinmo for 2-player. Network, it works with Wi-Fi and wire. System 2. You don't have to touch anything. Just if you are an advanced user, you can use those. Visual. If you have problem with audio, Bluetooth, if you want to pair, oh sorry, I press it. If you want to pair Bluetooth, that no use. Another system for the team, file manager, joystick selection is for the RetroArch and stuff like that. You don't have to touch it. Music, the background if you want to turn it off or on. Raspberry config, RetroArch, everything is there. Splash screen, VMan update if you want to add some fix. I use the VMan base because it works great, and I fix everything and I scroll down everything and I add my own file system over it to make 200,000 game working. So I got everything: import, hack version, rare. So I'm gonna show you. This is all the collection. This is all the collection. There's a lot of collection. If you want to remove the collection, you press start. You go to UI. Game collection, and you go there, and you select or unselect what you don't want. So you got almost all the collection available, or you can remove or add whatever you want. Alright? Okay, so this is the collection. See how fast it is? It's amazing. And the theme is nice. Another section for a collection that doesn't have a theme. Okay, all games. 200,000 games. Favorite. When you go on a game, you can press triangle on the game and it will go on your favorite. If you want to remove your favorite, you go to option. There's an option in favorite to remove all the favorites. Last play. So you got 3DO, Amiga, all games. I can say 98% of this build has video snap and some description. Alright, Amiga Hack, Amiga 32, TV, CPC Hack, Apple II, Arcade. So when you go on the game, you have the picture after you got the video snap. You just click on it. Very fast booting. And I'm gonna show you what's new on the build now. Okay, there's shortcut on the Xbox. The hotkey is select. Alright, it's the select button. If you press select and X, you got the menu. If you want to change, let's say, controller, you want to save game, you want to access the cheat code, you know, you want to remove the bezel, stuff like that, you press select and X, and you can save for one game or for the system. Alright, so after that, if you want, let's say you want to play, you want to save your arcade game, it's not possible. Usually you cannot save game on it, but now you can. You press select and L2. See, it says saving state. Alright, so you play, and to load is select and R2, so I come back exactly where I left. So I press select and see, and I come back. And to quit, select and add coin is select, and to quit the game is select and start. It's very easy. So select X for menu, select select L2 for save, and select R2 for load, and select start for quit. And triangle to add to your favorite. See, now I just put on favorite. If I go to favorite, there's the game. I press triangle on the game. Okay, so you got the arcade, arcade act, arcade collection, device per company, Atomy Sway, I'm gonna show you. Works great. Everything works great now. Everything runs fast, everything is great. You're gonna have fun. You can save, load, quit, change some setting if you want. So I'm adding coin, select. Not now. But something wrong happened. Okay, this game I have to fix it. But all the game I test so far was great, so that can happen. Some games, some ROM as it's not the system, it's not the PI, it's not the emulator. Sometimes it's the ROM. Some game maybe. But look, now it runs very fast. So if you want to save my game. And now I quit. So next time I'm gonna, let's say you play 2-3 hours, but you can come back exactly. Atari, all the Atari, Commodore, a ton of Commodore, a ton of Hack, Coleco, Daphne, Dreamcast. Oh, I pressed the BIOS. Oh yeah, yeah. When you see on top of the ROM list, start recast, that's the booting for recast. Sorry, that's not a game. So let's say this game. Dreamcast is not from RetroArch, it's Red Dream. And to access the menu, you press on the Xbox controller the home button, and you can save, add some cheat code, change the disk, resume. You can also, if you want, change the input, the video, and exit. Alright. So this one use the home button to exit, save, and stuff like that. But all other emulator, 90% of them, they use the select star, select X, select L2, and select R2. So if you wanna quit, what game people play? That's it. So yeah, this system run really great, seriously.
File select. Story select.
It's possible my sound from the game is very low because I'm using a recorder.
Heading due south over the
And it's possible. Whoop! I press pause. Oh no. Okay, I skipped the video.
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading south. Block all major roads and
Whoa.
capture the suspect.
I never played that game, seriously? The first time. Okay, so you press home button, exit, come back to the main menu. Okay, we have the import, Europe, Japan, all version. You got the, that's cool, that's new, that's the magazine, the CD version magazine. Famicom, Final Burn is new, was great. Game Boy Hack, import, and so on, Genesis. Oh yeah, I have to show you a trick. Let's say you play next Nintendo 64, because I give this example because Nintendo 64 got a lot of emulator. And some people prefer different emulator for a typical game. I'm gonna show you. So let's quit. So that's Genesis. Quit. I'm gonna show you Nintendo 64, for example. Okay, you have Game Gear and television. Jaguar doesn't run so great, and it never gonna run on any system in the world. Jaguar, some game works, but it's kind of slow. So Saturn is a little bit slow. Jaguar, it's slow, but all the rest is great. Lynx, all the MS6. Nintendo Hack, import. Okay, let's say you boot a Nintendo 64 and you want to change the emulator. You press A on boot and you can select for the game, you can select emulator for this ROM, for this game, or for the whole complete ROM set. So let's say for this game is Batman, and I want to change the emulator. You select ROM for emulator, and you can choose from 1 to 8. You press on it, and that's it. So next time it's gonna boot with Mopen Plus, Glass to Rise or whatever. So now all emulator work with RetroArch parallel, but you can change it if you want. So you press A or B on boot. Exit. Simple as that. Donkey Kong.
Okay.
Yeah, and you got bezel for our system. A lot of systems they have a bezel per game. So every game in one system got the game art. It's very great. You got the hack, Naomi. Why did I quit Nintendo 64? Oh, I'm gonna show you what. I did quit the game. That's Naomi. I'll show you the most popular system because some people they won't play Atomic Wave, Naomi, Dreamcast, and I know it works great. Just one game I found in Atomic Wave was buggy, but that's the ROM. That's the ROM fault. Okay, let's quit. Go back to Nintendo. Play Mario Kart this week and it's very great.
It's me, Mario.
So let's say you find a game, you have a problem with it because I didn't test it. You just press A and you test another emulator just for the game. Don't change the emulator for all the game, just for one game that doesn't work. And that way you can fix some game that doesn't work. I cannot test 200,000 games, but mostly I test a bunch of them and all works great. Okay, so everybody knows Mario. GoldenEye works great. And let's say you want to change the controller in Nintendo, you press start and select and X. This function, those shortcuts only work on RetroArch. The only system that it's picky is Saturn and Jaguar. See, PlayStation's got personal bezel for every game. What game did I start? Barbie? Oh my god. I'm gonna show you another game. Oh, there's a lot of games. Oh, Final Fantasy, yeah, it's a long intro, forget it. Gran Turismo, yeah, why not? Yeah, I take time to boot every system, fix everything, the booting, the emulator. See, all the bezel works. You have a nice bezel for Gran Turismo, very great. Anyway. NSX, yeah. Yeah, I will show you the PSP also. PSP works great. Analog work. Okay, let's quit. War it's a tough game to run. Run of War is Chain of Olympic. Is this one? You press the home button to save, quit. So you can save, quit, change some setting if you press the home button on the Xbox. Oh, this game's got a long video intro. Santa Monica. Hello, did I got a save?
Kratos, the ghost of Sparta, had taken his place amongst the Olympians as
Yeah,
the
this
god
game
of
is
war.
long.
The bloodshed, the relentless battles had finally...
Okay. I'm tired, I don't want to play. So you can save, exit, PPS, looks great. The mini version, VM, Sega, Famicom, Super Nintendo works great, hack, import. Oh, I got 2 hack because I got the Mario, the import and the Mario. That's only the Mario one, and this one is the all kind of game but hack version, and this one is only Mario. Sega Master, Mega Drive 32, CD, Saturn. Yeah, it works, but it's kind of slow. So if you buy my system for Sega Saturn, buy the Odroid. But if you want a great system, buy the P4. Super Game Boy, Graph, Super Nintendo CD. Steam works. You can play your PC game. You can stream them. All the computer games. Some game you need keyboard and mouse. Works with the controller and keyboard and mouse. So Graph, Virtual Board, Vectrex, Big Bang, Odyssey, Wonders 1, X1. This is all computer version. Yeah, so this is the new setup. 99% of the game, everything was great. And I show you all tips and tricks. If you find a game that doesn't work, it's not about the P4 or the emulator. It's sometimes you just have to tweak or change the emulator, simple as that. So yeah, a ton of fun. So great time, guys, have fun. This is all the how many arcade? 3,000 game. Imagine. Oh, if you want to change, go select on the wheel, and you can jump to any letter. Let's say S for Street Fighter and stuff like that. You can jump to the letter. R1 and L1. You can jump also on the wheel. But now it's fast, the Pi runs very fast, never bug, a ton of video and stuff like that. So I'm jumping with R1, Street Fighter. Nice loading video. All the arcade, they got the bezel. So it bezel and money with select, press start.
Round 1, fight!
Ah, oh, an uppercut! Come on, leave me alone. Come on. Ah, you son of a bitch. Come on, miss it. Okay, I lose. Okay, bye guys. So this is the new RetroPie. This is my final build. Works great and have fun. If you have some question, go to Kriscoolmod.com and alright, take care. Bye bye.